going, everybody? Welcome back to Duels EU. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, we got ourselves more class buffs. Ooh, what the hell? What is this angle? I'm sorry, what? Did I mess this up? I think I messed up my webcam. Hold on. Trying to see if I can angle it. Is it the webcam or is it something I did? Hold on. Is it? Can I pull myself up? Why? I look like I'm short. I look so short. What the hell happened? Okay, it might have been the webcam. I swear to God, dude, I feel like there's a setting that I messed with, or it's a little better, right? Oh, I look a little more tall, a little bit more. Oh, now I feel like I'm gonna be falling off the screen here in a bit. Hold on, can I just pull myself down here? Wait, I'm adjusting the wrong thing altogether. What the hell is happening? Okay, webcam. OBS, please. Okay. Pull myself down a little, and then just, God, I can't click the right thing. There we go. What a start, dude. What an intro. How you boys doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one, dude. This is why I should probably get the OBS up and running before I start the stream, just to double check these things. How you guys doing, though? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. Buffs are in this week. Big turbo boost, or at least that's what Blizzard is calling it, is arriving next week, not this week. I would have loved it to be this week. Today, though, I am hoping to get a helm for my Great Vault. I'm really excited for it. Outlaw is slamming, so I kind of want to do some keys on that thing as well. And yeah, play some alts, have some fun, do all that. I don't know if PTR build is or PTR is getting a new build today or anything. If they are, I'd love to check it out. But hi, is Dan? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a beautiful one. We got ourselves some music here. What are we feeling like, chat? What are we feeling like for music? Do we just do NCS and just call it a day? Just throw something down on NCS and just chill with that for a bit? Or are we doing something like an OST something? Because I've been listening to just a lot of like Witcher Tavern tracks. That's literally all I've been listening to in the background for a while now. Before I blow out you guys' ears. Now I look tall, dude. Now I look a little too tall. What is happening? I can't get it down. I can't do it, boys. I'm struggling out here. Anybody get anything good from your vaults, by the way? This will be the great time to get something good from your vaults, man. I'm hoping for a helm. Maybe I could chop a socket into that thing. That or I'm crafting an item. And that would be very sad, but hey, at least an upgrade. Also, buy crafting materials now. If you're going to be recrafting any pieces of gear, for this season, they are increasing the item levels of all of your crafted pieces, but you will need to get like a specific item, a matrix thing that you'll be able to buy from like a vendor, right? So it won't be that easy, that difficult to acquire at least. But you'll need to get a matrix from a vendor before you can like purchase a before you can upgrade that piece. So buy the materials now before they go up in price, because that's gonna happen. That's 100% gonna happen. So do it while you can, because otherwise it's going to be a pain, dude. What the hell? Hold on, YouTube is giving me an error. Beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you, YouTube. Very cool. So let me see if I can solve this error here, boys. I need a second, maybe. I'll try that. See if that does the thing, or says anything. Give it a second. Okay, nope. Okay, dude. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, let's at least get the let's do this. Let's at least get the get these characters, get some vaults opening real quick. Let's do that, boys. Let's do that. Also, have you guys gotten, how many of y'all are playing Outlaw this season, or playing Rogue in general? If you are, try Outlaw. Dude, let me show you. Hold on. There's actually a perfect clip I have for you. Perfect clip. We'll first pop the this here real quick. No, come on, dude. You gotta give it a try. You gotta give it a go. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think you actually would enjoy it, man. I think you actually would have fun with it. Like, it's not an easy spec to get into. Don't get me wrong. But it's so good right now. Like, this is the best that has been in a very long time. So if you ever wanted to play Outlaw, it's actually competitive now that I fixed a bunch of stuff, man. They fixed so much stuff about that spec. It used to be basically like unplayable in keys, mostly because it turns out it was bugged. We had no idea it was badly bugged, But yeah. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? Also, are you excited about the one button thing in next patch? Wouldn't that make it easier for you to play with controller with a one button thing? So are you, is that a feature you're excited for, Wes, or are you still gonna like do your whole map layout for the what is it, the buttons that you've been using so far? Are you actually gonna utilize it? Because I heard a lot of people say like, yo, potentially controller. Like everybody I hear right now is saying like, yo, hold on, WoW coming to consoles maybe? I won't use it. I don't know, man. I'm hoping it'll be at least like a viable learning tool at the bare minimum, man. You know what I mean? I imagine some people are going to use it, but I can't imagine everybody's going to use it, you know? Holy cow. I'm going to need to look into that in a second. Yo, Ironhide, my man! How you doing, my guy? Boy type. You can make a 8-button layout for each class easily. You mean on like a controller? Yeah, at the very least. Ironhide, thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you. It says new member, but it's a returning member. Thank you so much, my boy. Hope you're having a good one. Whole last minutes is almost here. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're getting all the loot. Hope IRL is going well. Miss ya. Haven't playing, still playing, dude. Still doing stuff. But yeah. How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We got a big boost coming up very, very soon for gear. Uncapping crests, making Valorstone's Warbound. Shortly after, Corruptions make a return again. So another opportunity to get like cool rewards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? All the cool little doodads that you can get from those. That'll be quite a lot of fun, actually. I'm very, very excited for it. Very excited for it. I want to open up my vaults, but YouTube gave me an error, so I'm trying to fix that real quick. Hey, how's it going? My name is Sind. How you doing, Sind? Hope you're having a good one, my man. All right, now the bottom is 0, and the future of the bottom is raised to wherever button 1 does. What? Hold on. Right now the bottom is 0. In the future, the bottom is raised. Oh, you mean like? What do you? Hold on. What are you talking about? Like? Basically on a scale from 1 to a 10 is 0. What does that even? That's where my head went, dude. Sometimes some of the things Wes says, I'm just like, wait, what do you mean by that? You know what I mean? What do you mean by that? I'm like, because I actually am genuinely like, huh? I actually have to ask, like, what? Genuinely just have to ask, like, huh? So I'm catching up. Let's go. But it did occur to me that means you PvE people will at least be able to count on a certain minimum. You mean like from a button? I guess so, but like, look, have you seen? Look, I actually did a video the other day. Let me get some more music going. I did a video the other day actually testing the button, and I even have like, I recorded the numbers. I made it into like little charts. I accidentally called Boomy Druid Bloomy Druid, but whatever. It's good for some classes, but not like amazing for all classes, it seems. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Like, it seems to be kind of selective who it benefits. Which kind of sucks, honestly. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more universal. It still could use a bit of improvements, I guess. To be fair with it. Big Bloomy Druid, dude. Bloomy Druid, yeah. Nidalee, we were doing keys yesterday, and I posted it in the Fred Discord, and Nidalee was like, Bloomy Druid, huh? I'm like, ah, god damn it, I knew I missed something, dude. It was a long-ass video, a long-ass project. I was just slaving away at that thing for so long, man. It was a lot to record, a lot to data to work with, and I was like, I 100% I'm gonna mess something up, dude. I just don't know where I'm gonna make a mistake, and I'd be like, oh my god. But like, it's not the worst mistake ever. Because the data still stands. I still stand by the data at the very least. So, dude, YouTube, please. Oh my god, YouTube, please. Okay, let's try this. I don't know, dude. I'm trying to fix this error on YouTube. Sorry, we'll get the volts going here in a second. I'm literally doing some background. Ah! Holy. Please. Please. The one thing that button is going to be good for is enhanced, right? Saves keybinds. I think so, yeah. Actually, enhanced, it doesn't play that badly. It definitely does kind of okay. Plays for enhanced okay. Not amazing, but it's okay. It works. That is true. It definitely does. It definitely does work. It definitely does work. All right, YouTube, you gotta help me out here, bud. You gotta help me out here, Bubsy. Bubsy 3D, man. You gotta do something. What if I try this? What if I try this? It was giving me trouble with the another video the other day, which was super annoying. Actually, really annoying. Okay. Do 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 do. I did someone say Diablo farm forgot it with weeklies. Yo, I saw the Diablo crossover event with Berserk. That shit looks sick. I'm so glad I watched Berserk. I'm so glad I took the time out of my life to actually watch Berserk at some point, just so I could understand the references. Like the big, like, nose, snot looking thing that, I mean, somebody in my Discord said it looks like XTC. I kind of see it, honestly. I can kind of see it. But like that, it just looking at the armor sets and everything, I'm like, yo, I can appreciate it, dude. Imagine if you just walking into this entire event, you're like, have no idea, right? Didn't watch Berserk, just out of the loop. It just, you just do not have this appreciation. It's just, I don't know, man. Can you tell what it's saying? Love the video. 75% of people playing WoW are going to see an improvement in DPS using the battle helper thing. Average players are way more than 20% below optimal rotation. Do you really think it's that bad? Okay, bad I guess is one way of putting it. But do you really think a good portion of WoW players are really that far behind? Like, can you honest chat? Do you think the button is actually going to improve DPS of majority of like players? Majority or not? Actually want to get your take. Is that bad? For sure. I actually kind of want to see like charts. You know, there's a lot of Twitter accounts I follow that are like WoW based, and they're just WoW, talk about WoW stuff like ladder, Mythic Plus, right? Talking about like, you know, how many classes are looking like they're gonna probably get like title and stuff like that, right? They have a lot of good charts, a lot of good info. I like following them just because I like numbers. I'm a big old nerd, dude. I like numbers. So yeah, there's definitely a lot a lot of charts, but I would like to see one where it's like where the average like WoW, like average most average player, where they are damage wise in comparison to like majority of players. People are already using Heckly or whatever, so I don't think it's gonna be any difference, or just very small difference. Well, Heckly at least tells you what button you press, but like at the end of the day, you still gotta press it. But this button does everything for you, right? It actually plays the game for you. So I don't know. It is definitely a very radical, very interesting, unique addition. One that I'm actually kind of surprised by. And I think depending on which circles you're in, you're either going to have people that are accepting of that button, or like they hate the idea of it altogether and just want it not in the game at all, right? No matter what. So many people playing don't even know what the add-ons are. I will agree with you that I don't think like having add-ons is like indicative of like whether you're a good player or not, however, in my opinion, right? In my opinion, I don't think, like, I think there's plenty of players out there that maybe like defeated, I don't know, tier 11 delves without any add-ons, or with minimal use of add-ons. Let's just go with that, right? Minimal use, I think, could maybe potentially work in some cases. But seriously, okay, YouTube, you are pissing me off. YouTube is actually just being an absolute I'm not gonna say it, but YouTube is absolutely just being abysmal today, man. I'm not gonna lie. Does not want to work with me. I'm getting tired of this. I want to play the game. I actually want to open up some stuff. Other people, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I don't think having add-ons or not running add-ons is going to be like, I don't disagree, but I've never seen anyone running Mythic 3s also having add-ons installed, and they can't, they just don't. Yeah, I don't know. It will be interesting, because like, I guess, okay, so if they can like, how do I want to phrase this? how do I want to say it? How do I reach these kids? What am I trying to say, actually? I guess what I'll say is this. I'll be kind of personally surprised if, like, the button actually brings up the averages of people's parses, let's say, within, like, normal, heroic, probably not mythic, but like a normal and heroic. Because you know how people parse, like, you'll have some people that are literally 0 parsing and people that are parsing super, super high. I wonder if that'll bring up the average, though, right? Post a button addition for level 17 if, let's say, you look at the raids and if you see those numbers go up. I think it will in normal for sure. I just don't know. I guess my take is I think people are better than the button, to be honest. I think they're better than the button, and they're probably going to be able to do way more than a button would could do, right? At least that's my take. I think people are better. I think they're better than the button, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I don't have like a good comparison point, right? Maybe I need to do more normal runs as like my rogue so I can really see like a difference, because I usually do normals like on my ults. I actually wouldn't mind to do that on today as well, just to get my Galagio rep. Bro, YouTube, please. I'm losing my mind with you, YouTube. I'm losing my mind with you, please. Stop giving me errors. I'm trying to fix. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna try one more attempt here, boys. One more little attempt here. Let's see what YouTube tells me. And if it doesn't tell me anything, then I'm just gonna roll with it. I play with the guildies are really top tier players. I also do like pugging. Like, I do like to pug, you know. I do play with guildies, like when I get my heroics out of the way. Yeah, we do it as a guild. It's just more fun that way. But I do try to pug. Like on stream, whenever we do keys and stuff, or even raids, I do try to pug as much as I can. You know, I try to explore outside of those, you know, outside of my comfort zones. And we get so many, like, you know, funny little moments with pugs and stuff. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of like unique. It can be wholesome in some cases, right? It's not wholesome when like a tank just randomly leaves. That's not fun. But I try to experience the game and its many facets, as well as through many different groups out there, much as I can. I know if you're kind of players that either click most skills. Oh, that's pretty bad actually. That would help them. Or just very, very slow to horrible DPS. It'll definitely help them. I'll take your word for it. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll really get a good view of it once the button comes out. I'm just gonna send it without YouTube's keeps giving me errors, but I'm just gonna send it. I don't care anymore. I can be here forever. I can be here forever, so we're just sitting, just yapping. Then again, like this stream, when's the last time we were actually doing anything productive? We usually spend a lot of time just yapping around, don't we? Also, chat. We could level an EU character today, if you guys wanna. I will be down to level an EU character. I actually almost have a max level rogue. I'm gonna be going on a bit of a journey to play with some homies on EU. Would you join me? So maybe we just do that for the day too. That's also a possibility. All right, let me go open up a world stuff. I don't do that many things on my ults this week. Definitely did not do too many, but I'm gonna try to check to see who has any vaults. I know my rogue does stuff. 77, basically 77. I'm like, dude, with a boost, 20% buff plus the 10% from the bottle from the potions, and you just do the main story. It's actually so easy. I will need to do the main story, however, basically as I'm leveling. I will have to do the main story basically the entire time because I have to before I unlock everything else. Right, so I'll be a little behind, but yeah. Welcome to the dark side then. Hey, Darkmoon coming up. Oh yeah, Darkmoon is out. For at least for NA it is. On EU, is that out yet? I can just wait until tomorrow. Yeah, 10% more XP is huge. I might just turn on war mode too, just to crank out 10% more. Honestly, actually, I don't even need to. Because by the time I'm done with the story, which I have to do anyway, I'll probably be level 80. Yeah, so I'll just do the Darkmoon combo and I'll just spam through quests. Because I'll need to do that anyway. Because I already done the story on my main account on NA, but EU and NA, if you use it as different accounts altogether. What's up, DK? Hope you're having a good one with them. It's like 5 a.m. or something here in EU. Perfect time, man. 5 a.m. Nobody's going to be out and about. Actually, no. Ha! Boys, what is this? It's just normal, but still, dude. Ayakazan. Oh, baby. What is this loot? Dude, I got a house like two houses of cards, dude. I have so many homes of cards. I have 2 mansions of cards last week. I got a house of cards with this character too. Either Ayakazan or I go with Master Lock and Stock, I think. I do have Junk Master's Mega Magnet, but like, one of these is gonna be good, maybe, yeah? I'll find out, dude. We'll figure it out. I's like BIS so many classes. It is. I just might get I just because it's BIS. Just so I can like show off my house of cards in one hand and Ayakazan in the other. Right? I'm just walking around with those. What are your thoughts on Demon Hunter PvP? I like the idea of the H. I just think they're a little squishy, but they're really strong. They cleave a lot. It says Eye of Kazan. 25,000 just for that trinket? It's probably a sim bait, but I'm doing it. Probably a sim bait, but I'm doing it. I don't even care, dude. We're doing it. Ayakazan, baby. Give me the Ayakazan, baby. What is it replacing? Junk Maestros? Get out of here, junk. Get the junk out of here. Look at that, babe. Oh my god, dude, this character. I just gotta like boost to the item level or everything. Dude, survival, by the way, I feel like it's so much harder to play now. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm getting old. But I feel like Survival Hunter, this version with Pack Leader, it's so weird to play, man. Good vault, dude. Fantastic vault. Good start. Let's keep going. EU or NA? I am an A right now, but I'm thinking of playing some EU. I'm thinking of actually leveling on EU. Today, I either want to do... Chat, we either got our options. Either I do my weeklies with my alt stuff on NA, or we go level the character on EU and hit max. I want to be able to hit max this week. I was going to do it off stream, but we could do it today if you wanted to. I'm going to check through all my alts. I don't know how many actually got weeklies except for my rogue. I spent a lot of time on PTR too. If you can get to 80, I can boost you through 2 delves for your cash tomorrow. Oh, that'd be huge. Yeah, I was going to do the open world content stuff more than anything. Let's see how fast you can level right now. I mean, we could do it, dude. I'm speedster at level. I'm an absolute demon at leveling, dude. So quick. Been trying to decide if I want to do a hunter. Yeah, hunters are cool right now. Marksman is really good and pretty meta. BM is really good on raids. Survival is actually like can do a lot of damage, like at peak. And I feel like there's quite a bit of variety no matter what you end up playing. All right, I did do a full heroic and elemental, so I should have some fatty elemental loot. Master Lock and Stock could be really good, possibly. Boots are not great, or chest piece. I'm a simmet. See what it says. I'm thinking Master Lock and Stock though. I have pretty dog trinkets, and that's a haste trinket, so it's gonna be probably okay. Oh yeah, I have like Baleful Excerpt of Sermons, which is like the, what's it called? The, what do you call it, chat, dude? What do you even call it, chat? It's like a thing. I make no sense. It's okay though. I'm just saying my DK needs more vault slots for tomorrow anyways. We could do it then, yeah. If you guys actually want to do EU leveling, we could do EU leveling then. I have Red, Sub, Arcane, Havoc, and I've been trying to get kicked my ass by the meta SFH. If you wanted to play meta, you'll play Death Knight for Unholy, Boomkin. Arcane is meta. Arcane is pretty meta. At least right now. Yeah, it says Lock and Stock. Why is Lock and Stock 132,000? Okay, actually, when you enchant stuff, 105,000 damage. Why? With the current event leveling super easy, it went from 12 to 16 in like 3 hours. And also moving super fast. Hell yeah. So maybe we should just do that then, yeah, chat? Maybe we just do that. Yo, my God, what's up, Shane? I'm picking up all the loot, dude. We're grabbing. We got an Ayakazan on a hunter. Got a Lock and Stock master Lock and Stock for 100k more damage just because. Jesus. Give it to me, baby. Oh my God. I also got this Galagio thing, but I can't do anything with it. Literally can't even use it. It's a little unfortunate. All right, Shaman is a lot of fun, by the way. I've been having fun with it. I didn't do great in raids because this thing is not geared at all. I don't remember if Warrior did something. I'm pretty sure Mage played something. I'm pretty sure I did something on Mage. So I'll check them. I know Monk didn't do anything this week. I've been really stacking on that one. No. No, this guy didn't do shit. Okay, we do mage and we do rogue, and hopefully rogue gets a mythic helm, dude. If I got a mythic helm for my great vault, I'll be a happy boy. I'll be one happy boy. Yeah, this guy did something. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Is it Chris Fraley? I guess this lock and stock is good on royal damage. Plus, yeah, they did buff up lock and stock a ton, though, to be fair. But yeah, haste is also good. Plus, I have a really crappy trinket prior to that, so I guess like the trinket is just not worth it. Yeah, I forgot that I didn't have sockets on the neck. I need to figure out what gems to put into it. I forgot to craft this stuff on this character. I need to play my Archimage some more. I have way too much haste now. I need more versatility apparently. I'm starting to get to the point where my mage is starting to level out in all the secondaries. So I just need more of everything. Finding out how gear dependent my Elite Shaman is, but it's my biz trick is finally boosted my overall. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, some classes are very, very gear dependent. Did I do anything on my Evoker this week? I want to double check this one real quickly. Between trying to keep up with my rogue and PTR stuff, I've been having a hard time. I've been slacking on my ults, man. I'd be definitely slacking on my ults for the weeklies. I do want to start doing them a little bit more. But if I am going to level a rogue over on the EU, that could be something. That could be fun. Alright, chat. Let's actually do this, dude. Let's actually do this. Let's start a poll. What we do? Level EU rogue or weekly keys on main and alts because outlay is pumping. Chat, vote. I'm gonna run this for like I don't know, a couple of minutes. Vote which one you want out of the two. Which one would you want to be? Which one would entertain you the most, or what would you want to see me do instead? Alrighty, this is it. Give me something good in rogue, baby. Give me something good. I'm gonna try to see if I can line this up with a drop. I'm probably gonna get it wrong. A little bit behind. Give me help. Oh, it's not a helm, not a mythic at least. Oh my god. Come on! Come on! At this point, I'm wondering if I should just craft a helm, but I probably shouldn't because look how much versa I would be getting on a mythic version of that. That'd be amazing. Pretty sure none of these things are good, but like, I'll sim it. We'll run a sim. We'll run a sim. I just want a mythic helm, man. That's all I want, dude. Fortune Resilient? No. Pretty close, actually. I think I have a couple more keys. Oh, I did a 15 yesterday. So that was yet another key to add to Fortune Result. But I'm trying to push up to Fortune Result if I can. So let me try to see if I can do this. No. Hold on. I'm gonna refresh that. I'm messing up my sims here. I'm trying to see if I can just show all. I'm trying to see if I can get myself 90 gildeds. Just to see like if I were to get any of these items from Great Vault. If I were to upgrade them all the way to the max, like would any of them be any good? Or would be potentially like convert to a catalyst. Would running the chest piece with lots of mastery and versatility, but maybe crafting a helm, would that be an upgrade? You know, things like that. Actually, hold on. Ruin. Can I make a helm? Ruin, bandit hood, versa haste, and I can do that. Yeah, what if I were to make a crafted helm? Is that a possibility? Okay, I'll just give myself one spark of fortune, just so the game doesn't... Yeah, I'll try to see what happens if I just craft a helm and just maybe catalyze a mythic chest piece. Because that could be another way of doing it. I'm pretty sure that would be the worst stats I could get, but... Man, I would even like a brace or something, you know? We'll give a wick loop max sockets and things like that. Okay. All right, I'll sim it. We'll see what it says. I should want to watch Mythic so I can learn them better, but I'll vote a Rogue ED for sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll just let the vote run for a little bit, and we'll just like figure out what we do from there. Because I am gonna level that Rogue either way. I'll just do it off stream during my free time. Yeah, I do want to get 14 result. We can actually try to see if we could join a 14, man. More 14 keys, because the Rogue is really fun, and it's actually slaps, man. The amount of damage you do is insanely good, like really good. I did some keys yesterday, and I was keeping up with an Unholy Death Knight. Like, I can't pull like a 22k DPS opener in Cinder, but like 11k when the DK starts sliding down, I don't slide. He gets to like 22, and then it's just, well, slides back down. 11 and down it goes. There's less targets to get to hit. I just go to 11 and just stay there. I float. I plateau. I plank on there for a second. I just realized I did 50 million damage in over the second person of DPS in comp stop on a single round. Wait, spamming comp stop? Yeah, I forgot to do it this week at all. I should have spammed it. That would have been a great opportunity for me just to get all the honor. All my ults to just be loaded up for the rest of the season in case I want to like buy honor gear on ults, which I kind of do want to play ults in PvP. I think it'll be fun. I still need to finish out that mount grind, but yeah, I'll take you guys with me in the sim just because I'm sitting here anyway, nothing else happening. But yeah, gotta try to see if I also Unholy is also blood is life dependent. Yes, yeah, it is. So even more energy required per outlet, which is shocking. Yeah, it is, man, it is. And they nerfed it too, so like that kind of sucks, you know. That's one of those nerfs that I'm like, really? Okay, I don't really. It says upgrading my helm all the way, and then upgrading these is going to be the best option. Really? Okay, so none of these items are good. So what I can do, chat, is wait, does that mean I get another set of Agari tokens of merit? And we're just gonna have to get another crafted item? Okay, another one I want to do, chat. Hold on. I need to do one more of these. I need to do one more sim. Two more, actually. To find out what the hell I'm doing with my gear. Take them coins. The thing is, I already have coins from last week. I've been super unlucky on the gear that I've been getting. Super giga unlucky. So I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna do this. Right, we do one of these. Bring this up again, and I'm gonna do a drop optimizer because I want to keep this because this gives me at least a number of like, okay, how do I upgrade? How do I want to use my? Actually, I'll run it back again. Right, what I'm gonna do is this. Bam. Right. Show all, and let's say 90 gilded crests. Right. So take the gear that I have. Max affordable, let it run, see what kind of like, if I were to use my crest to upgrade my gear, maximum amount of the amounts, what's going to give me like the most amount of like stats, what's going to give me the most amount of game. And I want to compare that against drop optimizer for professions, crit versa. I'm gonna run one variation for crit versatility in case it's my stats, and then haste versatility so I get both stats down because both are good. But yeah, so basically what it means from this vault, however, what sucks is I'm basically not really getting anything I can use here at all. Whatsoever. Which kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah. So it's another coins. However, I need to do my PvP too. Let's go get my spark real quick. Let's go do PvP real quick, get my spark, because that's going to be super easy. Yeah. Super easy. Unless we get like a delve, then actually would be another good way of getting a spark as well. But I'm thinking we might as well do it. I need to do more spark quests anyway, because you can get a little banner and you can plant in people's bodies when you kill them. I want it. Sparks of War, Ashka Hat. Cool. We'll do a quick Ashka Hat runs. Get myself a spark. Because that'll be a spark fragment and a buy spark fragment, so I already have a spark this week, and I guess I'll have another spark fragment next week. My question is though, I guess I make bracers actually. I could make some really good bracers now. Or I make bracers and I've used the coins to buy a socket for those bracers, and then I have a socket bracers. That's another opportunity actually. Also, can I not see world quests? Origin packed. Okay. We're gonna be a cheese ball and do general so we can get a B-res. We get a cheap death mechanic. Cool. Absolute scumlord cheese ball. No PvP quests. Got it. Cool. Well, actually, no. Hold on. I think I need war mode on to see them. I think I need war mode to see them. Okay, so it says gloves would be my biggest upgrade for about 16,000 plus. Actually, yeah. So that'll be like 75, and I guess I could use 15 here and there to get like a couple other items upgraded, maybe like bracer or something. Or I could get 13,000 for a bracer, and then another bracer. Wait, both crit versatility are like the same. Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna take Giz with me. You can see my homework here, right? So I did sim, bracers 13,000, 3,200. So it looks like crit versatility is a little better for me. So what I'll do is I'll add this bracer. Okay, ruin. Is it crit versa? Ruin branded. Yeah, crit versatility. Crit versa. Item level. Yeah. Rune branded armbands. So I add that in because that'll be a decent upgrade. And then I guess I need to do a spark. Okay. And then gloves, I could actually do gloves at like, instead of 75, I could do 30. Right? Because it said that those gloves, upgrading those would be a gain. I guess I wouldn't set on bracers then. Or I could do like a 30 gain here in cloak, which I don't think that would be good either though. And roulette rings already maxed out. Trinket's already maxed out. All that stuff is maxed out. Okay. I'll try like this, because now it'll tell me either like, hey, I guess yeah, I'll keep it here as well. So now I can either do like fully upgrade gloves and then upgrade another small piece, or make a crafted and then upgrade gloves, and then that'll be my biggest gain in my pure single target build. Okay. While I was doing that, I do want to use the restroom here real quick. Real quick. So let's see if we can get a yeah. Let me actually just do that real quick. Here we go. And you guys tell me the result. I guess we'll see the results when I come back in a second. BRB. Hey, 99? We were here perfectly. Okay, so it says crafting is not worth? No shot, right? Hold on. So if I were to get... Why does it say this will be a 13,000 gain? But in here it'll just be like 10. I think I did something wrong. Try the versatility ring, venting van braces. Okay, I could try venting van braces. Venting, got it. Venting, van braces, versatility. Okay, and item level, yeah. Wait, it's because I don't have a socket on these. Okay, hold on. add a socket. So I can buy a socket for bracers. So maybe that's the problem, is the lack of socket doesn't look that good. But if I add a, that's probably it actually. Got some math, bro. I got the best math. Rune banded. Let me get another one of those branded or branded. Rune branded. These ones I have are crit versa, so I'll do one for haste versa. Haste versa, and I'll add a socket with that too. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just try simming that again. Maybe the socket is the difference maker, right? Maybe the socket is the game changer. And it probably is, actually. It probably is, because I am losing my primary gem out of it. So if I do that, then maybe it'll be a great replacement. Who knows, right? Let's just try it. Let's just give it a shot, chat. Let's just give it a try, and we'll see what it says. Let's go by quick. While we're at it, we're just gonna do PvP. I'm gonna rebuild. Yeah, Spark. Sparks tons. Sparks in Azure Kahit. Azure Kahiti. And I think there's a PvP happening in Marl. Pretty sure. Oh, they're getting... Oh, Jesus, these guys are getting destroyed. Did I want to join this group? We need a healer then. Are they all just getting destroyed the entire time? It might be. Okay. Nice. Oh, wait. No, they're not. They're actually destroying. Uh-oh. I can't build comp points. Help. Mage. Wait, I can still coin them, though. I can still hit them with a coin when I spin finishers. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, that's funny. Thank you for the mage food. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, I actually ended up getting into like a very dead realm here. A very dead realm. Very dead. Are you guys fighting each other? Come here. Come here, demon hunter guy. I'm feeling romantical, dude. Uh-oh, you're flying away. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the? He just disappeared on me. How? What happened? Okay. I mean, that's cool. At least I got cheat death, right? So I'll be okay. What the hell is this guy doing? Oh wow, he hurts a lot. Can I get over to him? Yeah, I can. Grapple failed. Oh, good grip. Tell me he doesn't have ultra, right? Let me get over here. Let me get over there. Come here, guy. Come here, buddy boy. Don't block me. You can't block me. What if I do a heavy ordnance? Is that going to hit him? I was hoping to do it as he gets out of block. That would have been so funny. An idea, Greedy Emissary is going to be available? No clue. I'm sure the Blizzard is going to have like a post about it soon. I am sure that they will have some kind of a post about it very soon. What the hell are you doing out here? Get back over here. Gotta love rogues, man. You gotta love playing a rogue. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll get some more information, but it looks awesome, dude. Just being able to give players like a buff where you can get like a lot more we can get like a lot more, what am I trying to think of? We can get more chances at like collectible loots and stuff. That would be sick. That's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna enjoy that. That's gonna be so fun. I'm excited. Dude, where is everybody, man? I want to join like a server where people are PvPing. Do I leave and join another one, man? Spark, need a heal. There's like no sparks, man. There's no sparks here at all. There's some random guy out here just flying, but like, yeah, he's just gonna keep flying, man. He ain't gonna stick around, unfortunately. There's some random guy out here. That's the same guy that we've just been bullying. He's just gonna fly away as soon as we touch him. Yeah, I was hoping to get like a big like pile of people. I think I gotta find a new group chat. I think I gotta find a new Spark group. That one will not work. I need like a really active one. That's a new one, I think. Maybe that one is active. As long as it's like an active spot where there's a lot of people, then I think it'd be fine. Sparks, tons, Ashka head PvP. Give me in on that. Please tell me it's a active phase. Oh, there's people here. At least there's that. Me and those rogue can just be two bandits. Maybe we can just be banditos, dude. Just two banditos out here. We just gotta get snipes, man. As soon as somebody gets low, we just gotta hit him with it. Just kind of rushing in. Probably not a good idea, honestly. Oh, the hunter though? Hunter's low? Demon hunter's low? Hold on. Catch him while they're low? How many of them have immunities is the question. Oh no, he don't have immunities. He don't get no immunities. Oh, get me out of here. Oh, Shaman's low. Ah, kill him. Got him. Ah, got him. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. Dead. Unless I can just run. Run. Sprint. Oh, you bastard. Please, no. Thank you. Wait, vanish. Vanish, reset. Oh, baby, get out of here. Ah, is that the one? No, it's just, I guess, an ancestor, maybe. I just gotta chill. I just gotta reset. I'm gonna try to see if I bombard down the middle, if that's gonna do anything. Did that hit anybody? It does very little damage. Not a lot. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's my corner. No, please. No. No. Please, Shadow of Pain. I don't want it. Wait, there's a guy dead back here? Thank you for keeping my back. Save then. Okay. There's a higher chance on the Mogs. Yes, higher chance on the Mogs. Basically, you know how like you get a weekly event where maybe you get like more... oh, come on, man. Come on, bud. Don't do this to me. Ow, please. Help me. Help. Ah, kill spree. Okay, nice. Got it. We win. We live. But it's like, you know how you get like a buff during like dungeon weeks where you get bonus chances at loot? Or like delve weeks where you get bonus rewards from delves? Yeah, you basically that, but like bonus chances at loot from legacy content. So like if you're looking for mounts or transmogs or things like that. I am really excited about that event. That's going to be so fun. That's going to be so good. You've been back here hanging out this entire time? Dude, Rextoy. Where's he? Okay, he's making his way over here, dude. We need a healer. There's a lot of dudes out here, and we need a healer. Pronto. Plus, we need to get someone... Oh, that guy's low. I'm gonna go in and snipe. Nope, he turtled. We're okay. Oh, he died. He did die. Ah! Oh, please, no. Please, no. Feral, snipe him. No. Snipe the DK. All right, we bail. We bounce. We're okay. We're just bleeding a little. Just a little bleeding. Nothing wrong with a little bleeding. Oh, there's a horde. You got a what is this? You got the bounty. An alliance with a bounty too. Oh, snipe him. Get him. Oh, get him. Oh, get him, baby. Get me out of here. Oh no, he saw me, dude. He saw me. He knows. Ah, get him. Nice. Huge. Oh, there's a shaman up there now. Just. Did I drop a bounty, by the way? Hoarding? Oh no, he's back here. The Dragoon. Okay, if we can kill Dragoon, that'd be great. Because if this guy dies, then we could just get a little bit extra currencies and stuff. Hold on, he's a healer. This is line of sight. What if I just... Oh, get him, baby. With a horde bounty. Beautiful. Now everybody's like, all right, now we are friends. Horde bounty acquired. I can't disarm him. We're just gonna chill. This is good. Yeah, no idea when it's actually gonna be, but I'm excited for it either way. Oh, easy tag. Take you out too. Easy tag. Oh, Pally died. I honestly thought like the rogue was gonna win that one. Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. Oh no, I didn't realize you were by yourself here. Hold on. I got this. I got it. I won't even need to. I want to cheap. He's gonna mortal kill me, maybe. Nope. That's wall. Yeah, he's gonna live for a second here. I try to kick. We messed it up though. Oh, she just... Where's that health come from? Did he heal? Potion? Okay, well I got 1, 2. Okay, I'm dead. I don't know what this guy healed from. He actually just like his health just didn't go anywhere. Oh wait, I got like cheat death. Yeah, I got cloak too. So like, I don't think I could die on this. Unless you got cheat death too. That'd be unfortunate. What are you healing with? Somebody's got to be healing you, right? What is he healing with? I can't stun him anymore. That guy's actually unending, literally immortal. He's still alive? Okay, dude. Okay, come on. Come on. This is getting okay, he's got cheat death too. I'm sorry, what? Well, that's some engineering tech just now. He just bounced out of there. Okay. Well, that was fun. Not at all. Wish I had a drone rush for this. Yeah, I'm just gonna get TC'd. Oh my god, that could have been a tag. Get the rogue. Tag him. Tag it and bag it. Okay, cool. We're having fun now. Now we're having fun. I don't believe we get some good info from that sim. Oh, get the feral. Yeah, get the feral. Yeah, get the feral. Like a pistol shot actually deals kind of sort of damage. Not a lot, but it actually does hit for something. Just to hit for like nothing. Hey, baby. Oh, you got a turtle. Kill spring maybe? Enough? Hey, let's go. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm already hurting with the kill spree. You can get away from me. Where's this rogue guy, dude? Is he chasing after evil spirit? He's still after this guy? Dude, he's just stuck. He's just stuck in this man like glue. What is happening? Oh, he probably does have a healer. That's probably his squad out here. I'm guessing he killed the rogue friend. Yeah, that guy's doing work. Dude, this guy needs to get us a healer. He's just kind of, what are you doing? My man's Nero guy. Get us a healer. Stop looking at the warlock. Look, that guy is just better than us, okay? He's literally got some, look at his gate setups, man. He's got like an escape hatch and everything. He's got a plan A, plan B, plan Z, and E, okay? He's fine. He's golden. Although I am hoping more people will jump this guy right now just because he's in a prime. Okay, I did not mean to have a warlock literally attacking me. But this guy's in a prime spot to just get blasted and could use a bounty. Or two. Wait, what the hell? Okay, well that works. Can I just stun you real quick? Hey friend. Hey, how's it going? Huge Moist? That's a name. No cheat death. Doing it wrong, baby. Oh, get out of here, dude. I didn't think your kill sprint would just kill that guy like that. That was fast. I need like 30 more sparks. Doing key soon? Yes, I am, Parasite. Yes, I am, my guy. Yeah. I'm just trying to get my weekly sparks so I can craft a thing, man. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see if I can just craft a quick piece of gear so I can actually do stuff. Are these guys just a kick? Huh? Okay. Can I get a tags? I just want tags, man. Can I just get tags? Okay, we got a mage, so maybe the wizard will be able to do something. Or are we leveling, chat? Because now I'm looking at the vote. Now I'm looking at the vote, and it's like 50-50. Chat, vote. Are we leveling a character? Okay. When we end and turn in the Spark Quest, I'll take a look at the thing above, and we'll either level a character or do some endgame stuff. Now I am the lead for this? Okay, Sparks. Lots of players. Here we go. That'll probably get like at least a couple interested minds in there, right? Are you resto? I feel like you would be. Oh, that's that's a grip and a half. Did I get out of here? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I keep my babe. Probably the vast majority in the US. If you want, let's go, levelers. Are we doing leveling, dude? Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys want, man. If you want leveling, we'll do leveling. I will literally go with whatever you guys choose, whatever you vote. I will respect the vote. I'll make sure every one of your votes gets counted. Okay, count the votes, all the votes, count every vote. Although I was excited to actually get some like I guess stuff done. But to do some keys because Rogue is actually viable. Basic 100% on ES. Wait, wow, it's actually churning. Hold on. Make sure you vote. Vote, baby, vote. I wanted to wait until somebody's like super low and I could go in for a snipe. A snipe. Okay, well I'm in the deep. I'm in the deep now. There's a lot of healers, so I'm not killing anything. We got backup, reinforcements. Pally, get in here. I like how I'm just chilling back here. I like how I'm not even being focused on. I feel like as long as you're not in the middle of them, like nobody really like jumps you. Rexoy, he's back. He's back. We need a healer, man. We need a healer. If we get a healer, I'll be very, very happy. Because we get a healer in like a squad. Oh, somebody was about to be dead. Somebody was about to be dead. Wait. Oh, no, he's just getting... They got 2 healers in that group? You are kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, don't hit me. Hey, I'm just chilling back here, man. Just chilling. Yeah, me and you, we got truth somehow. Me and this healer. We're just chilling back here, trying to set up for meta. That's cool by me, man. Do your thing. Is it a horde that got a bounty by chance? It is. Hold on. That's another easy sparks. If I can get over here. Oh, is it this guy? Oh, you absolute piece of work right here, this guy. Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to get to him. Actually, because he's just gonna jump down and take the gate. That's the problem. Where'd he go? It's still up there. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, there's a guy up there checking for him, but he can't even find him. He's using like a toy to like escape. Oh, 100%, dude. 100% he is. 100% he is. It says he's... Oh, wait, no, he ported. No, he's gone. He just bailed. Okay, cool. Fun. Fun and interactive. No, but just turned in. Just maxed the rogue for the first time over the weekend. I've been playing it. I wanted it to be outlaw, but after running some stuff on assassin, I did not like Killing Spree. Bro, I don't blame you for not liking Killing Spree. Let me tell you what. I don't blame you. It's a fun button if you get used to it, but if you don't like it, I can't blame you for not enjoying Killing Spree. Like, honestly. I'm just gonna tag you. I'm not trying to pick a fight. I'm just trying to get tags. Hey, somebody's gonna die. I'm just gonna sparks, man. You know how it is. You know how it be. Boomy, you're picking the right wrong guy, my man. Alright, Esenbard, sure, you can join. If the pally joins, I'll just boot him. So we can keep it a 5-man. Convert to party. Beautiful. What? I missed a kill. Ah! Okay, somehow got tagged anyway. Wait, Evoker? Ah, okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Persecute X? I kind of like the Persecute X name. That's actually kind of cute. That's adorable. Rogue! Okay, I think he vanished. I feel like he vanished. I just had a couple more sparks, baby. There's a couple more sparks, boys. Just a few more. Forrest Gump, what a name. I love it. Would have loved a healer just so I could actually go and fight, but like, I feel like if I just go in the middle, I'm just gonna be someone's train dummy, and I just don't feel like doing that. Just don't feel like doing that, chat. Just don't feel like doing it. So far chilling back here. It looks like this guy could actually hit me through the wall without penance. I guess this is not a real wall then. Like, how do you even use it to kill me over and over? You kind of just gotta time it when you don't have like a boss frontal going out, or when you have big AoE. So sometimes you will have to hold it. In most cases you'll find using it, but you do want to hold it for certain you do want to hold it for certain encounters in certain situations though. You can't just send it as much as I'd like to. And that's something I am hoping they fix with Outlaws, like change the way how Killing Spree works. I think that'd be very, very healthy if they did something like that. Dude, my people in my group are just absolutely... They're actually going down and getting wrecked. That's the problem. They're just sitting in the graveyard the entire time. I'm just out here getting a couple of picks off here and there. A couple of plinks with a pistol or two. You know what I mean? That's all I need. Hi, Demon Hunter. You can just keep going. Hold on. Feral. Red. Oh yeah, I want to get a random restells. I don't even know why. Spirit Healer's Resolve. Is there like a invis here in this wall? I didn't even realize I keep getting a buff. Or is it when somebody reses? I think it might be when somebody reses, actually. Okay, we got 100. Beautiful. All right, yeah, Mage, you are lead. Have fun, enjoy. Great group, appreciate you, boys. All right, boys. When I turn in the quest, I'm gonna end the vote. And whatever it says at the top is what we do, okay? Whatever it says is whatever it says. Clearly, the election has been stolen by the pro mythic lobbies. This election is a fraud. Yes. Oh man, can you believe all these YouTube? Can you believe these election deniers, man? It was a free and a fair election. That's so good. Holy. All right, chat. There it is. We turned this in. We get a spark or fragment or whatever. Hey, we got the flag of victory. Oh, babe. Oh, that's so good. Hold on. Forged flag. So this is going to be a flag that I can now use to plant a banner in people's bodies when I kill them. I am not going to be too toxic with it, but with those moments if somebody's chasing me and just non-stop, I'm just going to plant that sucker right in. Alrighty, boys. Let's call the vote. We end the poll. And the poll says we are gaming. Okay, weekly stuff on mains and alts. Let's do some keys then. Let's do some keys. I did want to do them plus. I do want to craft an item too. I do want to craft an item, so while we're at it, we might as well craft one. The election tires. That's funny. What level keys you doing? I want some. I was gonna get like weeklies, but I also would like to do like a real key too. Like see if I can find a 14. But if you want to do like, if you want to just join and do like a 12 or something together, or like 10s for the weekly too. I'm fine just doing weeklies as well, like weekly spam. I'll be cool to do like 1 or 2 on the rogue and then do some alt stuff after. But also, I don't think my alts are doing 10s unless I get a pre-made group with friends or something. But yeah, I'd be interested in like a 14, maybe a 14 that I haven't done yet. A real key, a real key. I did a real key last night, boys. I did a 15 rookery. The rookery. Real. Let's also see what the Sims say, man. Sims. Oh, they're actually telling me to go full on versatility with the bracer. 21,000. I think I do the bracer chat. I think I just do the raw bracer. I need somebody to craft that. It's like engineering, right? I think we do it at high scale. Does a 10. Okay, we'll do a 10 then. We'll do a 10. We'll start there. Get a weekly out of the way. So I need another spark. So now I have 2 sparks, 2 fragments, so I can have a full spark. I take coins so I get a socket. We'll make a bracer, put a socket on it. We're good to go. Just started PvEing like a week ago. Demon Hunter is a hell of a class to start PvEing on. It's fun, but it's not meta for sure. But it's pretty cool. Unless you play Vengeance. Unless you're like tanking. I'm assuming Havoc though. I'm assuming Havoc. But it's not a bad class. Also, I hate how can I just cloak? That rat thing button never falls off. Goes through my phone. Oh yeah, with the update. Yeah, I feel that. Play DPS. Okay, cool. We can get a key done together then. Let's see if like Ninja is on or something for the weeklies, or if anybody in guild is running some. You just bring us a DPS, or we'll just I'll send my key. 15 Theater of Pain would be a hell of a key, but I'll probably drop it to like a 10 or something. Or we can just join in. I don't know if you get score, or I'll just make one. Whatever works, honestly. Let me craft this thing real quick. I don't even know what I need for a craft. Wait, I can't even craft, can I? No, I need gildeds. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. Let me do some conversions here. I might not even need that many gilded myself. Let me do some quick conversions, dude. Quick maths. I don't think I have any more crest things, right? What are these things called? Glorious Cluster Pack of Undermine. Undermine. I only have the card. Okay, cool. So then I can do conversions. So we do one of these. Then do one of these. How many of these can I do? 2 of these.
Until next
time. Okay. Where's the other cluster of things? There we go.
It's still recharging.
I'm gonna try to see if I can just convert some of those crests that I have, the lower ones, into the bigger ones. Just less of a grind for me, because I do want to craft some stuff.
How fare you?
Ideally. Yeah. Just enough. What am I doing? Put one of these. And then now we have 105, so we can do 2 of these. So I just need 30 more gildeds, and then I can craft a thing. Chat. Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. Okay. So I can't craft anything. Cool. Let me do a... Are you on? So I can just get you in. Baneling, right? Baneling. Here we go. I like the name pre-kick, by the way. Do we have score? We have a little score. Yeah, that'll work actually. We can just join one then. We'll just sign up for a key then. That'll work. I think it'll be more than enough. Priory, Trickster, Errorless is in a key. Yo, there's no shot, dude. That would be such a scuffed comp, dude, if we did that. I love Errorless, dude. I love that, man. What's an easy good key, man? What's a easy good one that's in queue right now? What's a really like a key with a healer or something, or like a tank or something? It's Errorless's group. Motherload? Motherload is easy, right? Motherload is easy, right? Probably not about doing the 9 floodgate. Get like an actual key done. That vault and whatnot. When we watch a key, go for it, man. Go for it. Where are the healers at? Priory? I don't think we'll get in priority there. I don't think I'll be getting a priority in that priory. You know what I mean? Motherload? They have a Lust and they have a B-Res. Hold on. That could be good. And that could be good. Hold on a second. Theater 11. That's easy. That's really easy. It's a DPS key more than anything. And as long as you pump and get some kicks, we'll be good. I really don't want to do a Floodgate, though. Floodgate, I think, is just... It's okay key. I just feel like Pug's still kind of... Unless they have like a good route. I feel like people still struggle with that one. But when there's one guy that I can sign up with, so might as well give it a shot. Rookery is an easy one. Unless we're capped. Okay, we're capped. Alright, now we wait. Now we play the waiting game. I like how we've been playing the waiting game the entire time, dude. Waiting for sims, waiting for groups, waiting for this, waiting for that. When does the game actually get played, man? When do we get to play it? Let's try this. Let's try... Oh, no, Motherload will also be good. Worst to worst, if we're just not getting any bites whatsoever, I'm just gonna do a, Worst to worst, if we're not getting bites, I'll just drop my key. We'll just do that then. Because then we'll just be able to sap a group together. Need a floodgate? Oh, floodgate could actually work then, yeah. Okay, so if I see a floodgate, I will not skip by it then. I will not skimp out on a flood if I see a flood. Ideally, though, we probably would need to find a group with just one guy, so they could build a comp off of it. To pick it up, me and you, they would need like, okay, well, we need a Lust and we need a B-Res then. But if they already have it, then that could work. Like Floodgate, right? Would need like a Druid or a Paladin healer for B-Res. Actually got declined? What the hell? Is 2300 like not a high score anymore? For a 10? Is it actually? Actually, that is a good question. Hold on, this could be good. There's a Prazevoker, so that's Lust. Warrior, which is fine. Warrior buffs our damage. We have a bit of a melee comp going on. We can pick up like a B-Res, like a Boomkin. They get buffed up by Demon Hunter. So that could work out, actually. Hold on a second, maybe doable. Hold on, these guys got a Lust and a Res, so that could be maybe doable. I'm actually surprised we're not getting like an insta in. Because then a Rogue is pretty good. Jake Moment gets the highest sim without him. Yo, for real, dude. Actually, you did call it. You did actually end up calling it, didn't ya? To be honest, you did do it. Let's try this guy. Solo tank motherload 11. It's doable, right? Come on, man. It's an 11. Unless I'm just underestimating like 2300 score. I think there we go. There we go. Hey, friend. Hey, it'd be nice. Say hello. Look at this dude. Look at this monster. Look at this champ. Tell me you got a purple bear too. Purple and neon bear to go with that mog. Everyone is on huge numbers mains. Everyone was on like huge number mains. I guess so. Yeah, it's a start, dude. It's a reset, man. Everybody's trying to get the mains out of the way, craft their gear, boost their items. You know, get the gildeds. Everybody's trying to get capped immediately day one. It's just what happens, man. It's just what happens. Winning is the best way to explain this game these days. True, honestly, that does suck though. Not the best part of this game. Not the best moment, but true. Let me go and check in to see what it takes to make one of those bracers, by the way. One of those engine bracers. Also, I've never made an engine bracer in this expansion so far. What the hell do you do with like the tinker slots? Do I fill them with anything? Is that something I do? Also, what like... Oh, I gotta get a cogwheel for like stats, don't I? Adjustable cogwheel. Okay, I guess versatility makes sense for it to be adjustable. We got a chamois. Let's go. Okay, I need parts. Pile of rusted. Pile of rust. Pile of rusted scrap. Is that something I could just buy from like a vendor, maybe like an NPC? Is it like a basic engineering thing I can get? Pile of rusted scrap. Hold on a second. Is it this guy that sells it, maybe?
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
Or not? You?
My directive is to serve you.
I only have 4?
My thanks for your
How do I get more? You can buy pilot a trainer spot. Okay, so he only has 4. Or she, or supply foreman. Dresmol only has 4.
have an extended
What do I do?
supply of goods for Outlander.
What do I do? How do I get more?
My directive
Do I go to another vendor? Drop from everything when you have NG. I don't have NG. That's the thing. I'm not an engineer, but I want somebody to craft me this. How do I get more? Oh, what is happening? Okay, well, at least I can get the other parts. Is it just like, do I just gotta check in with her and be like, yo, do you have enough? That seems kind of abysmal when you think about it. That seems real bad. That seems like not a fun experience. I'm not gonna lie there. I don't want to be a complainer. I don't want to be one of those guys. I don't want to be that guy. But it seems like a very unfun experience. Lay fused hide. You can run, but you can't hide. That's so funny on me. Gyrating. Oh, I know how to make those. I actually have a bunch of gyrating gears I was making on my Warlock. I need 9. These gyrations. Whimsical. Wiring. We do 4. So far not expensive. Chaos circuit. Oh, these are actually really not expensive. Dude, I could have been making energy stuff for a while. I have thousands in my bank and I probably got them. Literally thousands. But how do I get them? Is there anything I can do to get more? Do I have to go somewhere else? Or do just have to check in with the vendor?
I have calibrated.
Can they be like traded? Soulbound. Oh man. Okay, well I need more of those. I need that versatility missive that they use.
Directive is to serve you.
Alright, wrist venting van bracers. And I need adjustable cogwheel. Adjustable cogwheel. I wish you could see that in here in my professions tab. Adjustable cog wheel. To grant me stat for engineer crafted goggles or bracers. Okay, and that's gonna be one of those. Cool. Do I need anything else?
Calibrated my prices
I really wish I could like save it. I guess I should save it as a favorites then, shouldn't I? I can have an easier time pulling it up. Reducing the likelihood devices tinker malfunction by 50%. Does not stack with similar precision performances. Whenever a tinker is slotted in this device malfunctions, you have a high chance of redirect consequences. When tinker slot within those malfunctions, you fuse flip prevents hazardous outcome. Do I want complicated fuse box? Do I want that? Wait, does it even have an effect? Okay, I guess I could do complicated fuse box. Goes official on strike? Yeah, for real. They're probably all pushing high keys, man. Complicated fuse box? Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I don't really know what goes in the tinker slot, but I'll make it anyway. I'll grab it anyway. Okay, I think I got everything I need. I just need Gilded Crest and more of these rusted pile scraps. All my characters have NG, so I don't know what they didn't drop for everyone. I have no idea. I'm an enchanter with leatherworking, or not leatherworking, herbalism. So I'm just, I just pick flowers, man. I don't know. Engineering is hard. Little rogue brain can't do it. Okay, there's got to be a better way of getting these, right? How to get rusted piles of scrap. Rusted pile, wow head, rusted piles of scrap. Rusted pile of scrap is in the hollows or at the whirling fields. Those are, wait, what? No. Okay, there's a couple of different vendors that apparently sell them. There's an engineering vendor in Ringing Deeps. There's one in City of Threads. There's two in City of Threads, actually. Okay, well, we go to City of Threads then. We gotta hang out within the Rubians. We just go around and buy a bunch because that's what we can do. I need a Riku. He's in a town. And I need a apothecary Riz. Okay. Got it. We have modern problems require modern solutions, as they say. So we just Google it. Where are the healers, man? Does everybody here got decent score? Shouldn't have any issues. Any healer for 10s? Okay. So I need to find Riku, who's like... Looks like here, maybe? Is it this building? Web wares. Web furnishings. No. Maybe across? We got a healer. Neat. Oh, enchanting trainer. What about this guy? Pots, urns, or armaments. Are you engineering? No. Close. Riku, cooking. Okay. Cooking trainer, fishing trainer. I imagine engineering trainer would be the guy I'm looking for, right? Now these guys are vendors. Are you guys vendors or trainers? Okay, I need Riku. Target Riku. I feel like Sora, dude. Oh, Riku. What the hell? I'm like in the right spot. Here we go this way. Where the hell is he? Okay, never mind. He's over here. Over here. One of these buildings. I think it's this one actually. Engineering trainer, okay. Ruku. There we go. Bigger feet to be Sora. Bro, he does have some clown ass feet. Holy dude. Jesus. As a kid, I always wondered, like, why is his feet so big, dude? Clown shoes. Okay, and there's a guy with demolitions here, it looks like. Is it below? Or above? Supposed to be a vendor with demolitions. Oh, boutique demolitions. There it is. I got it, baby. We're doing it. What key is this for? Oh, motherload, 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 motherload. Okay, we're good. Now we are gaming, boys. You can even say we're Dalaran gaming. That won't hurt. Just saying out loud. Just the cringe. Ugh. Oh, I got the right one. I always go for the horde one for some reason. Let's roll DPS. Let's roll DPS. Let's go. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get my Gilded Crest done before the raid. Shut up, Gallowix. Shut your mouth. Keep the word Azeroth out of your mouth. Chat, did I ever tell you how I sell under myself? Because a lot of you guys actually watch the streams, whether on live or later, with your kids. At least hopefully you guys give me some credit. I want to be a good role model. What the hell? I was about to go in my PvP set. That would have been bad. Maybe, dude, maybe, you know what? Maybe they were looking at my item level. They were like, why is this guy walking in with 650 item level, but like super high score? That looks sus. Maybe that's why we're not getting in. Also, could I just recrafted this bracer? I already had it. I didn't need to. But I'll still do NG, I think. Versatility is huge. Versa is a big good. Chat, have you guys tried the Nightfall Curse Blades Cudgel? This thing is going to be nuts for keys. If the tank does a big pull, this thing's going to pop off. And you guys are going to love it. What happened to our healer? Did he spawn in the Horde or Alliance area? No, he did. No, he did the other, didn't he? What the hell? Oh, this is actually in Kazan. Oh yeah, totally he did. Did he spawn in the Alliance area or something? Or died while flying? I'm not sure. What does it do? So what it does is, on hit, it does first melee strike against an enemy. Every enemy you do. Slams them with shadow damage, dealing shadow damage split evenly amongst all enemies around you. So if you attack like 20 mobs, all of them explode for shadow damage split. And it resets this effect every time you vanish. Owl rogues vanish a lot. Also, Night Elf, sorry, Shadow Melt. That also breaks combat, technically allowing it to reset. Yeah, just tap target. No, I don't mean to tap. I just did a Blade Flurry, and as soon as everybody gets hit by any AoE that I do, they explode. And then I vanish and explode again. And then I vanish and explode again. No, don't even mean to tab. Don't even mean to tab. Not really. Not really. I just walk in, I press Blade Flurry, I hit the one guy, and I vanish and it explodes. It makes a huge explosion. It's nuts. Because the thing is, the weapon procs, and then that effect hits all the other mobs, and that causes that to proc too. So I don't need to tab. Because if I hit one enemy, it hits them, and they also proc too. It's like 20 second downtime Blade Flurry though, right? No. There's no downtime. There's very, very little downtime. It's because the weapon hits everything around you, and that causes it to proc on everything else. It procs itself. So I vanish and then it resets, and then I hit one guy and it procs on everybody. So you're gonna see big purple smoke appear. Everybody actually gets to see it. I was running some keys with my healer, and she was like, "What the hell is happening?" She was rolling out, like thinking it's an AoE from the mob. She was like, "Is that another mechanic? What the hell is that?" I'm like, "No, it's just me." She was like, I got so confused. Like, I just saw explosions. I thought something was bad. I rolled the hell out of there immediately. All right, let's do this. This tank has been waiting for us for ages, man. He's been waiting for us for an age. And he's ready. Send it. I like how I'm just like yelling and then it just gives me like quacking noises. Get out of here. Get out of here. Send it. Just want to grab all. Yeah, just W, dude. Just hold W key. I like your effect above your head, by the way. That's awesome. The cloud. The weather thing. Okay. Pull it all, pull it all, pull it all, pull it all, pull it all. All the way, baby. All the way, all the way. We're gonna more, we're gonna more. That's so little. That's so little. You can already see how much damage it's doing, though. That is such a tiny pull. What is this pull? What is this, a baby's first pull? Baby's first dungeon? We can do more than that. Oh yeah, we could have totally done a way bigger pull than that. Oh yeah, give me a bigger pull. Yeah, do it all. Do it all. Do it all. Yeah, baby. We're gonna get a little bit more adventurous. I'll show you guys the overall after this dungeon, or in between pulls maybe. Nice, caught a re-stealth. That's another go with a weapon. He's gonna do his thing. We're gonna blind him. We vanish again. Dude, we're not pulling that many mobs. I'm doing 10 million. This is a lot of damage for very few mobs. Ha! A weapon that you can just buy from a vendor too. It's not even a rare weapon. It's something you can literally buy from a vendor. And it's pretty good. Some may call this weapon kind of good. It's a weapon that some may refer to as pretty good. Pretty good. It's a guaranteed drop. No RNG, no nothing. You just go grab it. All you have to do is the Nightfall event, man. And then you can play Outlaw with this thing, Simon. It doesn't work as well on bosses because, you know, you can't really reset on bosses nearly as well. But it's pretty good. I want you to do this pull. That pull, just now I'm doing like, I can see at the bottom right, I'm doing like 7k, but that pull, if we did like a real pull, I think we probably could do a 10 mil minimum. I'll need to take a look at that. I need to go and look afterwards. You can even do some tech where you switch weapons in order to have more single target damage. This weapon is good in AoE, but it's not really necessary in single target. So what I might do is I might switch my weapons if I'm doing a boss or not. What are these pulls, man? Oh, he's just pulling. What are these pulls, actually? I don't like the way the tank is pulling. But I guess he's just holding W. Talk about the breakdown. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you when I get a free moment here. You can more or less see how much damage it did so far. I wish I had, like, could just show the breakdown while I'm hitting stuff. I'm just being a bit of a tryhard, that's all. Oh yeah. I like that actually. I'm actually okay with them like dragging mobs and pulling more. Try to see if I can ping him. There we go. You can kind of see more or less what it's doing. I mean, 2.7% of my damage for free for doing nothing, for just getting a weapon. That's pretty good, right? Oh, that guy got in. Got an extra mech. That's cool. Probably not great. That guy's got to get on one too. Unless I go stun him. Oh, tank died. That's not good. Wait, maybe res? Free kick using PvP strats to survive. Huge PvP mobility. Oh, we got another one of these mechs. That's not ideal. Yeah, this is not going well right now. This ain't going well, chat. Just focus on one of them at least, right? Just focus on one at a time. I think the tank might have got hit by tear gas. That might be the problem. Also, he's putting his back to these mobs. That probably would do it. Yeah, the pulls are interesting so far. This guy's pretty much your average player, probably slightly better than the average. Who, the tank? Yeah. I mean, I wasn't looking for like some rank 1 players to do a keys with, man. Not an 11, right? 11s are pretty easy if you do keys kind of regularly. But yeah, I mean, look at the breakdown. 3% of my damage for free just because of weapon. I didn't have to do anything. I'm just vanishing. I'm not cheating my rotation at all. All I'm doing is just pressing my buttons. That's all I'm doing. So I think 3% additional damage for free, or 3% of my damage is being weapon, is kind of nuts. For a really easy weapon to get too. It's not like it's difficult, which is the best part. I never waddle those mobs, by the way. Really don't like that. You can see how much damage it's doing. I mean, I'm doing quite a bit overall in AoE, but weapon is definitely doing decent enough. I think it's worth it. What weapon I'm using the cudgel. The Nightfall Curse Blades cudgel. You can literally get it in the from the Nightfall event. You gotta buy it from a vendor. but you'll get like one of those shadow weapons, is the shadow variation of like that whole faction. Yeah, and what you can do is like, oh, single target. Okay, I'm just gonna switch over to my knuckle, so now I can do a little more single target damage. Little switches like that, and I can just get more AoE and more single target. You can make a macro out of it if you want to, of course. If you really need to like switch in the moment. I usually just don't even switch. I usually just am lazy about it, to be honest. Very keys with it. It's like, it's just an offhand weapon. Technically, you could be like, oh, it doesn't actually give him less damage. Yeah, because it's like less agility. But like, the effect is still worth it, as it is. Here, we got all of them. Good. Wait, when you said this tank is like your average player, do you think he would actually get value from the one button macro? You think this guy would get more value? Because I guess like a one button macro would let him like just play his class and he could position himself better. But I didn't. I mean, like if anything that killed him, I feel like that's something he could have like accounted for as well. You know what I mean? Well, Shaman does a lot of damage though. Okay. Well done. We're gonna go far. Kick, get a little closer. Oh, almost did it wrong. Okay. Not a big fan of this song. Yeah, my damage just kind of go out of the window. Actually doing nothing. Is this the buff for mastery? Yeah, okay, that's not fun. No wonder, dude. This buff is useless for me. I hate mastery. Hate master's outlaw. This will help for sure. Maybe. Problem is the rotation helper only does DPS. It can't tank for you. It can't play mitigations. Can't really do any of those things. Wait, there's a thing under him. Nice. Oh, we're missing one. Missing one. Got you. Hey, teamwork. Teamwork, baby. Let's go. Yeah, now I can just switch back to the weapon, wherever it's at. Probably that's why it's good to have a macro for it, so you don't have to look for it like I do. Like a dummy. And if he does like a decent pull, please pull more than 3 mobs. Please pull more than 3. You can pull more than 3! Oh, man. Oh, thank you. Okay, we are pulling more than 3. Or maybe someone else pulled for you? I'd be surprised if it was like Balin or somebody, or Shaman pulled for you. Hilo died. That's unfortunate. You can see this purple effect that goes on, right? Every time I hit him. It's so good. And yeah, not having to like tap around or whatever, it does make it so much more usable. And vanish resets. Oh, it also works for it. Not only do I have like more uptime on my cooldowns and more adrenaline rush uptime and all that, but it's just another chance for me to catch another reset and get another slammer. Look at that, dude. I'm just pressing my class, pressing buttons, I get freebie damage. It's so good. I'm gonna catch a reset here in a second. Oh, we didn't Ursul's that knock. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Why don't we just live? There's like a little crappy little, what is it called? A sign around here you can get stuck on pretty easily. I cheap shot him. Uh-huh. Neato. Like overall, yeah, you can see like how much damage it's doing. That's a trinket's, almost trinket's worth of damage, right? But it's passively constantly there. I'm bad, you're fine. Don't you have anybody tell you you're bad. Don't you listen to anybody, not even your own brain. You're not bad. You're doing just fine. You're actually doing okay, man. You popped off on a boss. That was huge. Stuff like this goes a long way, honestly. And I think you dodged the AoE at some point there, didn't you? Like when we were just getting absolute wrecked. Can I kick? No, yeah. I think I maybe would have enough time to get out and kick. No, did not. But you can see how much damage I'm doing just per pack, right? Between the cleave of Outlaw Rogue. I am hoping the tank is not pulling like small around my AoE, by the way. Now I'm thinking about it. I was thinking like he's pulling kind of short on everything. Hopefully he's not pulling around my cooldowns, because definitely should be pulling around Shaman. I will adapt, I will adjust, I will overcome all that good stuff. But like, we should definitely be leveraging his damage. Nice. Few seconds of adrenaline. You got a big bleed, buddy. You got a big bleed there, young fella. So I'm not gonna switch my weapon here. I'm just gonna do natty. Oh, poor Shaman, dude. He's gonna get chased by that thing for end of eternity. Hold on, let me cheap shot him for a second just so you can get like a breather. You can actually stand still for a moment. Move around a bit. Poor guy, man. Trying to help when I can, man. I'm trying to AoE that thing. Trying to cleave it. Trust. Trust, trust, trust. I think he's probably going to get hit there. Yeah. Bit of a knock up. Going to be on the ad. I think he's going to start to hurt. Nice. Tank used to be a little bit better, I think, at not taking the frontal, but what do I know? Grip perma slow in the ads with groups of casters? Yeah, grip and perma slow would be amazing. Too bad none of us are Death Knights. Part of the reason why Unholy would also be really, really good. Yeah, I wish he kind of cut the ad closer to us so I could actually hit it. Because I can't hit it from this far away. I'm losing some cleave. This is just a selfish request, but please bring it over so I can cleave. My pars. My pars. The blood DK moved away from consumption? No, I did not, no. From that, what, 1D AoE button? In frontal? I guess you just, you know, spend more globals to cast a Heart Strike, yeah? I'm assuming you just do that the entire time. Alrighty. I don't know how this guy's gonna do this, but hey, bunch of rats. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of AoE. That's a huge amount of AoE. The more mobs you have, the more that effect is gonna be like prominent. But he's probably gonna do tiny. What are these pulls, dude? Double masterminds? Okay, dude. I don't know. I don't think a button rotation would help this guy figure out a better, like, I don't think a rotational button would help this man figure out, like, a better route. This is not an ideal route. That's not even the fun one, dude. That's not even an easy route. It's just, like, just more work for us, man. You know? It just gives more work. I want to do a fun key, not homework. Yeah, like you would just pull like big pulls. Because this guy's trying to do like smaller pulls, thinking that it's gonna be easier, but those mobs just suck. Plus it's super claustrophobic. No, I don't think it's stupid. I think he just doesn't know. Maybe he just doesn't know. Or maybe there's a route that some people probably do use, and maybe you just watch someone's like, you know, MDI test run or something. Maybe that is the more optimal route to go. Like a right compositions or whatever. So maybe you just copied someone else's route, like, oh, they did the key, I'll just do the route. It's just not the kind of run that I've done myself. Because usually you just go big pulls so you can have some fun, and the mobs are not that scary. So it's a lot of percent. So now we're hanging around with these tornadoes, and we're having to like maneuver around these mobs that are silencing us. And these will be fun to do without the Venture Co Mastermind. Like, these are fine to do all on their own. You know? Because of that. Because of that. Because you'll just have like claustrophobic area. These things are going to just interlace one another. You're just going to get slapped. I literally went from 100 to 0 in a global. I didn't do anything wrong. Literally 100 to 0. And it's like pulling all those other mobs. Like, it's a lot of cast, but like if you just AoE stun things, it's like really, really easy. We have Shaman, knock up. You have AoE stun. You have kicks. Paladin with the blind. I have AoE blind. War from Druid. AoE stun from Demon Hunter. Like, we actually have a comp to like AoE CC stuff. It's kind of walking them back into like the tornadoes that they made. Also not ideal. You know, that's just me complaining at this point. Oh wait, what? He did pull more mobs? Or is it the Shaman that's pulling for him? Somebody's pulling extra mobs. Because I know the tank is definitely not pulling anything. No, it's not the tank. But like, the 4 here would have been fine to do all on their own. There you don't need to do, like, so it's like some pulls that he's doing where it's like, oh, you could totally pull more, you know, this is a real light pull. He doesn't. And the pulls where it's like, okay, you would want to do 4 of these by yourself. He's like, let's pull more on that. You know what I mean? So I think it's just an experience. I don't think he's actually just like stupid or dumb or an imbecile, a moron or anything like that. I think he just doesn't know, dude. He just doesn't know. He's just like, oh, I see groups do that. I guess we'll do that. You know, it's like, I see groups do this, so let's just copy them. He has no idea why you might want to pull it or not pull it. I don't really know. It's not like he's not a bad guy. Not really stupid necessarily either. He just doesn't know. You know? When you know, you know. When you don't, you don't. Normally tank will pull a Bob. Oh, look, he's actually doing. Yeah, so it looks like he just kind of saw someone else do a route. So he saw tanks pulling the boss towards the middle when she does the propellant blast. So he's just likely he just trying to copy a route. I'm bored of Overthen, so I'm playing especially 100% with a WAD. Really? Like 100%ing? I actually watch a YouTube channel that is doing that right now, like a challenge. There's a couple of them, man. 100%ing WoW. Why WAD? Is there a lot to collect in WAD even? I feel like that patch was pretty light in content, wasn't it? Maybe that's why his situation is like, there's not a lot. You get 100% pretty easy. Doesn't leave an expansion. Yeah, till 100% it. There's one guy that's like, he's doing like, he's playing an Earthern. So one guy is playing as an Earthern. And he's basically trying to collect everything. But he's going like he's starting in like vanilla experience. So he's locked to like, zone locked, right? He's locked to a zone until he gets everything from that zone. Another guy is doing expansion locked in Shadowlands. So I watched both of them. And one guy I was watching was doing like trying to solo WoW at low level and basically just trying to see how if you could solo every dungeon, every raid, everything while like locked to like an expansion. So right now he's locked to like the bracket of like 30. So he has WoD, TBC, and vanilla. He hasn't posted in a while, but that's another guy I was watching. There's a good chance you saw him in your recommendeds before too, yeah? Shadowlands one? Yeah, Shadowlands. That's one of the guys I'm watching. So there's one that says is collect, and he's playing an Earthern, and he's mostly just running around and just killing rares in the zone. Like he'll just be locked to a zone, and he'll keep staying there until he killed every rare and locked every item. He's on right now on Molten Core, so he's like having to farm that with his guild, and there's a whole community that do that. I don't actually watch the streams, but the videos are kind of cool. But the zone locked is also like, I mean, out of all the zones, why, or expansion locked, why would you do Shadowlands, right? I do Legion, do a good one. Control bombs. Bro, I just walked forward. I just walked forward. There's like control the bombs and hug the corner. I'm like, okay. Does it explode if I just touch it? Like if I just walk next to it? Did it reach a target? It must have reached its target and exploded in an area, right? Is that what happened? Because I feel like I'm getting killed by those bombs where I'm like, okay, it's not focusing on me. I'll be fine. I can walk next to it and hit it. And then it just explodes. I'm like, did I? Because it wasn't on me, right? It was like, nothing. Yeah, I walked in front of it. It's fine. It must have like touched him, right? It just exploded in the AoE or something, right? Right? Oh, I hate doing this pull this way. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. I don't like how the tank is doing it. I'm gonna get blown up. Yep, somebody else got blown up instead of me. That could have been me right there. Would have been me. That's why I was like, this is why I don't think this guy is dumb. I think he's just inexperienced. He's thinking, oh, just hug the wall. Right wall is so much easier than left. Hugging the right side is so much easier for this bot. Oh. Well, that guy lived. Barely paladins could just survive that. Take it to the face and he's fine. I just die for some reason. He lives. Might have been targeting it. Maybe, Oni, maybe. But I feel like I definitely, like, I swear to you, I definitely got hit by one that wasn't looking at me, wasn't targeting me, and it just, like, blows up and nukes me. And I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure I wasn't anywhere near that thing. Like, look at this. Like, why would you go left-hand side? It's so, like, and we over percent. Like, we pulled way too many things. We have way over percent. This is why I think it's just the guy just not experienced. That's all it is. Not a bad guy. A run is a run. We have so much DPS. We're getting through it really quickly. Although I can definitely say I appreciate a well-executed run. A tank that has a really good route. I do appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, the mobs are a pain. How you doing, by the way, Oni? Hope you're having a wonderful one. Does he know the corner strat? Does he know the corner, man? He doesn't know the corner strat. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this natty then. I'll ping him over here, maybe. Maybe the tank will, walk over there. Pinging him. Oh. He ignored me. Are we safe? We're fine for now. I was gonna say target me. Oh yeah, corner. We can stay in the corner. The corner strat is nice. Was it you, Jake, that told me about the corner? I didn't even believe you. I was like, what do you mean? There's always stuff in that corner. No, you're right. There's like one specific like hole you could stand in. There's like almost bare, either almost never or barely ever gets any mechanics in it. Pushing him anyway. Please, just, yeah, there we go. Tank, please. Oh wait, I guess you can't really grab him, can he? Can Death Knights even grip these guys? Please don't stand too long, Shaman. You gotta be fine, you're fine. Really doesn't give you a lot of time to move, does it? You gotta instant move. Oh, finally. Finally, at least stacked together a little. Nice. Did we miss one? I guess we missed one. I guess it was on a pally. Tell me that hits. Nice. Hell yeah. We're good. We should be good, right? Yeah, we vanished, so we don't have to worry about it. We're fine. I just like doing the corner strat, man. I don't want to have to think about where these things are. Nice. And key. Nice. 18 gilded crests. We need a couple more. We can maybe do one more real quick. GG. All right, chat. Oh, look at that damage, though. Look at that damage, though, baby. Look at that. The Shadow Quake did get lower damage because the tank is pulling like a baby. No, he's pulling fine. He could have probably pulled a little more aggressively, I think, but it's fine. Honestly, he did okay. He did good. Oh, actually got items you could use. Nice. Doing okay. Watching my dad finally make his strawberry garden in the backyard today. Let's go. He's been depressed for a while, and he has finally energy to do something. He'll be able to do it. That is so awesome. That is so awesome, Oni. I'm happy for you, Dad. I'm so happy for him. That's good. That's awesome. That's progress. Very, very happy for you. Hell yeah. That's awesome. In the corner with me. Did perfectly. How original with this guy? I mean, you press Moonfire, right? You press Thrash, Luna Beamed. Press the big buttons. He didn't get a lot of pure balloon procs. Boundless Moonlight got a couple procs here, but yeah, I did okay. It's a 10. Like, you don't really need to do a lot. Pally healed. Pally did job. This guy did some job. He did some work. That's good. Yeah, this would have been a lot higher, but it's okay. We just need a tank that pulls a little more aggressively. Let's get another one done. I can do one more to get my gildeds in order to be able to craft an item, and then I might just call it and we'll come back and do more tomorrow. The people I play with might be sleeping at the keyboards. Ah, man, I don't blame you. Honestly, you're probably correct. You're probably right. You're probably right. Like if you probably look at it like, look at my damage, right? I did okay, right? 4 mil is probably okay. I was actively participating throughout the entire dungeon, right? I was at least like trying to really do some damage, best as I could. Catching vanishes. What's my optimal adrenaline rush? Could be better. It was 86. That is real good for me. Normally not that high. This is really good. When it's at 80, like 82, that's pretty low. 86, close to 90, that's excellent for me. Yeah, so you're probably like, man, there's some numbers. And then it's like pugging. Give me so much, pretty great. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with how I did. I really wish you pulled a little more aggressive because this would have done a lot more, but what else can you do? Let's do another. You said you need a floodgate, right? Actually, we could do a floodgate. I think that will work. I don't think you do big pulls in a floodgate, but it still would be fun. It'll be an easy key. Be through it really quick. And hopefully we get the trinket and I can trade it to you, because that will be a really good one. The crit trinket. Another one that I really want to do is a priory and like have the guys do like DFC floodgate adults for me. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for them. I mean, beggars can be choosers. Whatever key we get is whatever key we get, but I will look out for those two. Dark Film Cleft and Plugate. If there's like a group composition that we might be able to slide our way in. I will try for it, friend.
They can't join our group.
Mills from Zuljin trying to invite me? I don't know who that is. Got a spot for 2 PS. Hold on, Acid is asking for a key real quick. Hold on. Maybe just pair up with Acid, do some stuff. Because we got guildies doing stuff, man. Just get both of us in.
Those celestial messengers reminding us that even the smallest rock can have a hand at sculpting worlds.
Hold on, I'm seeing if Acid gets back to me. Because we can actually get one done with him. That'll be ideal. Oh, they only got a spot for one. I really wanna. Dalaran, I gotta play the new Doom. I really wanna, my guy. Really wanna. Only one? Okay, we'll just find a group of our own. A rookery carrying a friend. Floodgate with a red? I mean, we could try. If he finds a group pretty quickly. Ideally, I like going to groups with like a tank or a healer, because then they usually have an easier time filling out the group just because, you know, you want to get the main role done. And it does drop shoulders would be nice too. Okay, I know that you can get shoulders from, was it Priory? No, Priory is a helm. So ideally Operation Floodgate then. Okay. Or is another drops shoulders? Cautiously overhyped for Borderlands 4. I am not hyped for it at all. I'll be honest with you. You ever just see a game series or like something you loved watching that just absolutely just went down the drain, and it's like, man, I want it to be good. I just don't think it has the ability to be good for a while. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's like whoever's running and shooting themselves in the foot. I think Borderlands 3 was a disappointment, in my opinion. I think like just overall feel of it. The DLC I didn't enjoy. Some people did. I think it just does not have the charm of 1 or 2 at all. Definitely not the charm of 2. 2 was peak, and you gotta just do that, if not better. And they just didn't. Are we gonna decline from 10? What the hell is that? That's just me. Have you seen the trailers? I have not. No, it was so intolerable. That's how I felt. I was just like, dude, like there was this charm, there was a character, like there was like the gameplay was pretty fun too. But yeah, farming the PvE, man. Get it? Yeah, Trickster is also farming up. Dark Flame Cleft 11, let's go, baby. Get us in there. Get me in there, baby. Let's go. Dude, I'm losing my voice. Yeah, no, I am hoping you enjoy it. I'm hoping it'll be really fun. I'm hoping it's like an actual game like worth your time. At the very bare minimum. I was disappointed with 3 though. I felt like it's part of it. Like, I know the game is not all about story. Sometimes it's about the loot, right? And that game is big on loot. But like, I feel like, I don't know. Even this there just didn't feel like, it just didn't quite, I don't know. It's just, the characters in particular, right? The charm is what's really, yeah. I'm gonna stop talking. I feel like I just complain. I'm not gonna 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 complain. Where's the more Operation Floodgates? 11? Yo, maybe? Holy? Maybe? Is it a prot or a bear? And we got B-reses. Don't worry, be happy. Exactly. Hope it's great. I love a good single player looter shooter. I do too, man. I do too. I guess I didn't like the last one. Like, look, it depends on the company or who does it, who works on it, and how good is their track record. If you told me Larian came out with like, if you told me Larian Studios, the guys behind Baldur's Gate and what am I drawing a blank with this one? Divinity. If you told me they came out with a looter shooter Fortnite clone, as much as I hate that whole genre, I'm not a fan of it, honestly. Not really hate it, but I'm not a fan. We're in, baby, let's go. Get us a tank and we'll be good to go. We got it. Hey, Nidalee. Wait, Nidalee. Why is your name Nidalee, dude? I know a Nidalee. Not a league Nidalee. She's a monk. What the hell? Stealing Nidalee's name. What the hell? Is that you, Nidalee? Yes, a Nidalee. Dude, Nidalee, what are you doing playing priest? Hold on. Let's screenshot it. What the hell? You want to explain yourself, Nidalee? Nida, what are you doing? Where is she? Exposed. All right, hopefully we got a good tank. We're gonna rid of save resetting for boss farming, and you just summon the bosses again like Diablo games. I mean, that's cool. That's fine. I feel like progress like that is cool. Really what I liked about the games though is the character, the villain in particular, dude. The writing. I know it's like, oh, you know, part of the game is like, oh, kind of immature, fart humor to some degree. But I always felt like it had characters had character. They had grit. They had like a goal. They had a drive. There was a reason why they became the villain that they were. There was like, it's something gripping behind it. You know what I mean? It makes you enjoy the experience a lot more. I guess like you could just ignore it, but I kind of just always liked it. I always thought it was like a strong point for the games at the very beginning. It's just really good. Why was Anthony Birch got fired? The ball by Take-Two. That may do it. That may do it. I feel like last few games, the writing, we could all agree. Last couple of games, over the past few years, the writing in those games have gotten bad. Just take games as simple as, oh god, why am I drawing a blank here now? Well, of course I'm drawing a blank. I don't play this that often. Saints Row. Saints Row was a perfect recipe of, we're not quite GTA, but we're like an arcade version of GTA. There's a lot of like embellishment, a lot of wacky things, right? At some point it had some aliens thing in a virtual world Neo Matrix, and even that kind of worked. That was wacky. And then it decided like, oh, we're gonna have a storyline with these Zoomer humor Gen Z college kids. Oh man, student loans, guys, am I right? And it's like, is this supposed to be funny? Are we serious? Oh man, capitalism, you guys, am I right? And it's like, is that it? Like what? Like it used to be a little crass, but like in a kind of like a tongue-in-cheek way. It was like, it was really simple and just fun. They were just like always trying to, you know, push beyond norm to make you get a little giggle, right? The whole point was to make just something fun that makes, you know how when you laugh but you're not quite laughing, you just have like that air blowing out of your nose, but you're not quite laughing, but it still does hit you in that like the funny part of the brain. Yeah, like that's what they were going for. Like it hit just right. Yeah, student loans, am I right? What's the question when you say Troy? Yeah, like dude, I feel like this is why games that come out with an actual good story just ends up being highlighted so much more. Because I feel like it used to be, I think it used to be like really hard to get a really good story, but most games were like kind of decent at it. I feel like they were kind of like anime for a decent bit I was watching, right? Like Darling in the Franxx was one where it's like, okay, really good premise, and then it just kind of derailed at the end. And I feel like that's a lot of them like had a really good premise, maybe a good middle, and then it just derailed. And it's like, okay, I guess it was kind of an okay experience. It just wasn't quite peak, right? It wasn't quite Gurren Lagann, right? Like when you watch that, you were invested all the way to the end. Oh, you know, that's the kind of shit that puts turns boys to men. You know what I mean? It didn't have to do too much. It did everything that it needed to just right. It set a goal and it met it, and it did it well. You know, kind of like that. And I feel like that used to be what most games did. They had a really good start, really good premise, and they just derailed. But I feel like at this point now they're just like, it's trains coming out of the gate without an engine. Or like, they literally have a hamster and a wheel, and that thing is like half dead. It's like, it's on its last legs to begin with. And it's like, thank God at least the train is on like a hill. So it like at least can move on its own, but like, it's not chugging along, man. It's, you know what I mean? So it's like when you have a game that actually has a really kind of in-depth story, complex characters that are well written, right? You know, it just like, it stays with you. But it just makes everything look like mediocrity. And I'm kind of just tired of like in the media, in the stuff that I watch and play, like it just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess you could also say like, well, technically WoW has a bit of that mediocrity, and you could be like, okay, well, technically yes, even the original classic took the idea of like, what was the game? EverQuest, and like simplified it so it wasn't super overly punishing, but made it more streamlined or whatever. But like, I don't know. I think everybody's gonna find something to like, and I kind of like WoW's gameplay loop. Story sucked at times, let's be honest, right? Dragonflight's story was just gonna... Legion was peak, dude. They just went all out with it. It didn't have to make too much sense. You know, consume this lop down, don't complain and consume it. Just consume product and get excited for the next product. I heard that one, that voice line a lot. Oh, we got a guy. Nice. It's a bear druid and it's from Frostmourne. Quick, get in a dungeon before it gets, actually, is everybody here from Frostmourne? No, not really. Quick, get in a dungeon before we get, I'm gonna port it real quick. Get in a dungeon before it somehow sets us into Aussie, territory when it comes to, lag and such. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just I start to appreciate good writing. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be like good. It needs to set a goal and meet it. Remember when Saints Row 3rd with a friend, all we did is hug his whack each other purple twice? Dude, seriously, they were just like, they were wildin', and that was the best part about it. They were like, all right, we just want to have something super wacky, super kooky, crazy, just wild. Let's just have some fun with it. That's all. And like, they met their goal and they achieved it really, really well. They did not have to be GTA. You know what I mean? They did not have to be GTA. Even GTA, like sometimes it has really, really good characters, but like a lot of it fun from that also comes from like the spectacle of it all, right? Like watching Trevor, he's not like a really in-depth character, but how unhinged Trevor can get in GTA 5, I mean, it's just absolutely hysterical, right? Absolutely just insanity. And then you have other characters like Michael bouncing off of him, like a little bit more kind of sort of grounded, but not quite, right? You have like the grounded characters and the unhinged characters. And they just bounce that charisma bouncing off of each other is what's entertaining, right? They had a goal, they set it, they met it, they did it well. They didn't have to do too much more than that. Too much little, too much more. They just had to do just enough, just perfect. Gamer no homo. Okay, sounds good, man. You do you. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. It's just like I couldn't get into Rings of Power. Same reason. And I'm hoping like people that enjoy these things, I hope you enjoyed it, man. I hope you had fun, right? Because everybody's gonna have different tastes. I always have had like a kind of a outside of, you know, WoW, like growing up I always just enjoyed like things. I mean, I guess when playing WoW, like I'm playing off meta classes, I always enjoyed like the road less traveled or like the less popular specs or whatever, right? God, every time the thing makes a noise I keep thinking it's like moving. We aggro it. Big bull, big bull, big bull, big bull, big bull, big bull, big bull. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, baby. This is what we live for. Shredathon. Woo. I'm gonna get flamethrowered. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that AoE. Gonna blind that. Wind up Troy, I can't really stop it. It's gonna keep chasing me. That's cool. That's fine. Have a killing spree here in a second. Someone's gonna get comp points. Picked up some random ass spider. I don't think I've ever done the spider before. And normally I would struggle with a pull like this, but with the weapon, we're just slamming. If we do end up doing big pulls. Look at the damage this thing is doing. Is it more than my builders, man? If you pull enough mobs, this thing does enough damage to all of them. Then it's like, it actually does more damage than my basic abilities. Chat. Chat. You see that? I'm gonna die. Okay, that could have been bad. I did not realize what happens if you get hit by a bomb. I always have a hard time getting around that angle, by the way. Always. Can't be the only one, right? Let's take it back to WoW. I can start with what to play. Choice on Holy DK. That's a good one. Bounce Druid. Oh, this is a really good Dev Evoker. I feel like if you ever want to play Dev Evoker, this would be one of the best seasons to play a Dev Evoker. Actually, just one of the best seasons. Like, if you've ever had any real interest in Dev specifically. Because they're really good right now. And that's not, like, that's not something that... There's not a lot of times where Dev is actually in a really good spot. Like, a really healthy spot for a season. And so this would be the best time to do it if you want to. Unholy is a really good melee though. I think you would like Unholy a lot because they get to play some land. It's very, very fast paced. You look at someone like a big Abomination as part of like AoE damage. It's really fun. I think we'd have fun with it overall. But if you want to play Caster, I think Boomkit is the more meta central pick. And they're pretty easy to get into. But if you ever wanted to, like, actually, like, okay, I really want to give Dev Evoker a solid shot. I really want to properly play one. This would be the best season to do it. If you want to commit to one. They're pretty good overall. They're actually really, really good in PvP, too. I like how these mobs at least have, like, a very, very small, range. This nail man. Uh-oh, I blew up a bomb. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I can barely walk in a bomb or walk into a bomb with a kill spree and I'll live. Okay. Interesting. Uh-oh. They don't have Blade Flurry on. Bad at this game. Mage is popping off. Blind just so I can get my AoE. There we go, huge. Oh, okay, he wants to go big pull. Oh, this is good. How big are we going? Hold on. Oh, we're just gonna jump down? Okay, that's fine. Interesting. I can work with this. Oh yeah, now it's a sizable pull. Do we have a guy? Oh, it's trick shot guy. He's just down there. I can't really kill him, man. I can't go over there. Guess we can land kicks. Oh no, this still keeps sniping from afar. It's a weird pull. I don't think I've ever done it like this before. But we caught up in damage. That's kind of nice. Wait, she's gonna keep spawning new mobs. Does that mean they can still get hit by the AoE? In the weapon? Might be able to. Okay, Vanish kind of bugged him. Oh, what the hell? I realize you'd be sliding with that. If you get a plus 15 in 4 weeks in a row? Yeah. That's true. Nightfall this week. Try those two after the Nightfall. Go for it, man. Yeah. I mean, AUG? Plus 15? Yeah. That seems like a lot. It's like a pretty big gain. Seems sizable. You could... Some would call it maybe potentially sizable. That is a lot of gain. Crazy. They're apparently pretty good in PvP, but in Mythic Plus, apparently AUG doesn't even play buff build. They like play damage build. You still play buffs, but you mostly use it to buff your damage. It buffs everybody else's, but it's like you play a normal deep breath. You don't play like the AUG deep breath, which is just cranks damage. Weird. Am I getting PI? There should PI. Really anybody? Really mage or probably pre-kick. Honestly, I don't really do anything. I only do damage because I'm blade flurrying. Like I'm cleaving. I'm not doing boss damage. Okay. I feel like it took forever to kill that. Oh, it's tiny. A small pool. That's a lot of between the eyes back to back. That's just proc after proc after proc after proc. Oh, the mage popped off too. Jesus. What'd you do to that guy? But his name is Weep Senpai? Wait. The mage got the best name I've ever seen. I didn't realize the dude's name is straight up Weep Senpai. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Guys will look at that and be like, hell yeah. Weep Senpai. What do you look like? Okay, that could work. I like that. That's a mog. Yeah, pull more, pull more, pull more, pull more, pull more. Oh, that's a porch.
Let its darkness fill you.
Set him maybe? Yeah. How to re-stealth? Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna die. Or not? Not a grip. Yeah, it was like a little grippy. Hell yeah. I think he's gonna take some hits. Speaking of mogs, my latest pal Monkey posted in Discord has been accused of the one set Andy status, like 4 or 5 sets. Really? Which one? Transmogs. Wait, which one? The one with wings and the bird hat, or the red, or the blood of one, the red, blood of one red, right? Yeah, blood of one red. They ain't no one set, Andy. Hell no, dude. There's a Vanthier set in there from Shadowlands. The shoulders are like tier 2. No, dude. Crown, not even part of that same set. Yeah, dude. Whoever rated your mog and told you one set, Andy, is a dum dum. That's all you gotta tell him, dude. Big dum dum. That's all. I need new eyeballs. Killing Sprint might just kill me here. Wanna maybe? Or no? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, flamethrower hurts. Flamethrower hurts. Bob said it was a dumb, yeah, big dumb dude. Honestly, if somebody looks at that and is like, "That's a full set," okay, all right, opinion disregarded for the rest of eternity. I'm gonna get killed here, or not, or not. Oh, I should have aimed them at the bombs, shouldn't have I? I didn't even think about it. Whoever gets a circle, yep, that'll work. Yeah, I definitely should have aimed him, but I didn't, because I'm dumb. Okay, I get PI? Whoa! Doesn't happen that often. Okay, nice. He's gonna die, so yeah, we gotta just switch. He's gonna start walloping the tank again and again. Another damage amp. She dies way too quick. But I think the mage was also just hitting her the entire time. Instead of the big guy, which is fine. Whatever you like. Who am I to blow against the wind here? Nice. Somebody get the gun! Get the gun! Shooter! Oh, okay, I'll do it, I guess. Shooter! Got it. You're welcome, gents. Oh, okay, that's a decent pull. Oh, the bombs, though, however, are going to be a little spooky. Disarm the bombs with my body here. But maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually. Disarm bombs with my body, probably not worth. I cloaked, but I think it blew up everybody that was nearby. Blind? Nice. Let's see if we can provide helps. The foreign bombs are super fun. Someone to do the grippy thing. I gotta get new bear skins. This looks so good. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Whoever's tethered to me, have fun getting yanked around, dude. I'm gonna yank your chain as we killing spree. Yep. Or to yanking your chain. Yep, yoink, 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 yoink. Sorry, I'm actually playing my class. Not trolling, I'm literally pressing my buttons. I might attach to a tank. Look at the tank. That actually works. I think it's Parasite this time. Oh no, the mage. Oh yeah, the mage is gonna hate me. I'm gonna stop yanking them around. I just need to not killing spree during that. Or killing spree when the vines are broken. Pull the bear head. Actually, I guess if you're playing this with Outlaw, I guess you would just take in the boss's frame, right? In the actual hitbox. Because then when I'm killing spree, you won't get pulled though. Your tank at this point, I think he just realized, okay, I'm literally a dog on a leash. This rogue is just gonna take me where he wants to go. There's nothing I can do about it. I think he just accepted his fate. He's just one of those tiny dogs, and I'm just like, I just put him in a purse bag, and I'm just taking him everywhere. He can't go. He doesn't have any agency. He's going wherever I want him to go to. Oh, we're in a weird spot. Oh, if you could walk him out a little further so I can kill him speed, that would be a wonderful, friend. I don't think he'll let me, but yeah. That's fine.
All of you, feed on the hope.
We'll stack up.
Let its darkness fill you.
Yeah, good bait. Oh, that's a bait. Wait, I thought he was gonna go for some reason. Nice.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
We're gonna combo something still? Yeah, we are. Okay, Tank just wants to go. That's fine. I think the Tank probably is just like, you know what? I'm done with this dungeon. I'm over the place. I'm over this place. I'm done. I'm ready for another one. I'm gonna get hit. Just trusting the killing spree. Said no man ever. I was like trying to trust a fart when you're in your 30s. Like a little bug. It's just like a. I can't tell if it's either it was a bug just now or a dust. Because I don't have the fans, so maybe it's like just floating. Wait, sub and miss. I used Shadow Step on the Hydra boss and got lots of marbles. What would that do actually? I think I know the Hydra boss you talk about, right? In Throne of Thunder. What would that do? When you Shadow Step, did you just put me in water? Did you just die? Those are definitely wacky things where you couldn't use certain abilities as a rogue. Certain encounters where it just wasn't viable. Like, you couldn't backstab either because you actually need to be behind the target for some of the encounters, right? Oh, the map had died. That is hilarious. Classic. Classic rogue experience, honestly. Relatable. Yeah, I should have given Parasite just a little bit more room there. That was mid-killing spree. Being greedy. But the tank does not fall into the water. Okay, he charged it. Nice. He got stuck though. It did get stunned, however. It did pre-wall it, so that's nice. That is good at least. They're getting consumed, aren't they? Okay, we're just gonna go around. I'll be ethical. I'm gonna try killing spree in this. Haha, okay. Punished. Punished. Didn't kill me, but definitely punished me. Didn't know he stuns. How much DPS do you do as outlaw? Like I should be summoned for like 2.5 or something like that. Pretty sure it should be about 2.5. Somebody got a back piece. Don't know if you got the shoulders or not. Oh, 2 cloaks. Ah, unfortunate. GG. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Yeah, about 2.5 or so. In keys, apparently 4.5. Apparently in keys I did a 4.5 there. Is that the full key run? Yeah, that's actually key DPS. That's crazy. I didn't realize I'd do that much. Yeah, Shadowquake is huge. GG's. Shadowquake was quite good. But now I should be able to craft summon, chat. I should hopefully be able to craft summon. I guess the question is, do we have any NGs in our guild? Because then I can craft those bracers and then get an uppy. Uppy. Yeah, perfect. Check to see if guild has NG. I said for 2.66. Yeah. Leveled an outlaw, did like 2.2 mil overall. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's solid. My friend recently leveled an outlaw. Yeah, 2.2 is pretty good. As you get better gear, especially certain unique items from like the raid, like the fist weapon from Muggsy, for example, that's a pretty big gain too. You chilling for now? Yeah. I got a raid in an hour. So I'm a craft and show. Alrighty. I think I will. I swear, I think it's like. Is it a dust thing? Is it like a dust bunny flying around here, or is it like an actual bug? I can't tell. I was so like into just doing the dungeon, and I was just like in a trance for a second. I couldn't tell if it was like just a dust bunny or a little bug. Thanks for cares, dude. You did fine, man. You did good. Hey, you know, Demon Hunters aren't having the easiest timing keys right now, but no, don't worry, man. You did just fine. You did just fine. Conquest Ring plus neck is really good. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. About 200, 300k. And seeing about gear upgrades will be maximum next. Yeah, exactly. That's one of those sims and seeing how big gear upgrades would be maxing out. Yeah. It'd be massive, man. It'd be huge. Big DPS gains. I think a lot of the bosses are going to start to fall over. And the amount of health you're going to have, survivability is going to improve a ton too. Crazy. You're trying to min-max damage in the dungeon. One wrong fell blade. Yeah. I feel you. You do the best that you can, honestly, because dungeons is not about trying to min-max damage. There's a lot of mechanics, right? Playing mechanics correctly, landing CC. Damage will come as you get gear and stuff, because you're pretty geared, right? Oh no, you're like 61. Yeah, you're actually still have 10 more ammo to go, so you're fine. Yeah, item level is going to be huge, especially over time, man. Yeah, you did fine, honestly. I didn't feel like any mobs were running amok, so I imagine CC was really good. Let me see if I can find. I'm actually gonna go to a. I'll pause that. I'm gonna pause that real quick. What am I in the mood for, man? What do I want to hear? What do I want to listen to? Try those, dude. Already don't like it. Already do not like it. Holy moly. Let's try making one of these for NG. Oh, I need to buy that. Let's see if anybody can actually craft it in the auction house or work order. I don't think we have NG in the guild. Yeah, 665. We put it to a rank 5. 675. Yeah. Looking for NG. Here we go. We'll see who messages me. Send order to Luna Craft. 3K mats, 5K. Okay, 10-1. 10-1. 11. 5K. Okay. Wait, what? Can one does not have necessary profession to craft this order. Okay, Luna Craft. Okay. Sending. Player does not exist. Who are these people that are fighting? Send order to Lunar Craft. Oh, Lunar Craft. Ah, okay. Well, we said that. We sent it. And then I should take a look at how do you use the Tinker Gems thing? Because I never used the Tinker Gems before. I think here. Is it other? Oh, is that it? Place a hidden alarm or turret nearby location. If an enemy player enters detection, it will alert you. Gets invisibility. Inject medicine. Frost fire formula into your veins, healing you. To prevent sudden hypothermia, you'll need to burn 30% amount healed. Wait, wait, chat, what do I go with? Cool healing potion or battleground buffs? Chat, what do I use, man? Should I use the healing injector? Hold on, Tinker. Tinker, there we go. Chat, what should I use, man? Are those the new ones? Okay, these are the ones from this expansion. Should I use the healing injector? Battleground buffs? I don't think I want battleground buffs, right? I guess I'd just do health injector. Didn't they used to have like a battle res? Or am I wrong about that? No, it looks like I am wrong about that. I guess we'll do heal. Okay. Healing potion. Alright, so it's like a free health potion basically. So I don't need health potions anymore. Right? I just don't need health potions. That's kind of cool. Okay, I have a Tinker slot and a real gem. Cool. And for real gem, I guess I'll sim it. Wait, no, I already know exactly what I need. I already know exactly what I need, baby. I already know exactly what I need. Gems. I never messed with Tinker stuff, so I have no idea what it does in this expansion. At all. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Alrighty, and beautiful. Okay, cool. So how do I get the ability? Is it like a generic something? Is it like just gotta put wrist straps on my thing? Or do full health? Okay, so I'll replace it where my health potion normally goes, and I'll try it. I'll see. I'll see, dude. I'll try it. Okay, well, we got a craft. 672, baby. 673 in bags. We're so close, dude. So close. If only we got the helm. Make a macro, use 9. Use 9? Okay. Engineers can get dragon flight embellishments and they're upgraded to a war within a thing, so sorting expansion might have some options. So wait, I can get a B-res and apply it in my bracer. I'll go with a health potion for now, but I might potentially do a B-res because I think that'd be good in Mythic Plus, right? Because it's like, oh, we need a res. Oh, our B-res died. Okay, I'll just go in and do it, right? That's probably good. Yeah, that's probably good. I was gonna get myself. I was gonna get potions, right? Yeah, give me those. Give me like 200 of them. I'm gonna burn through them in like a day anyway. Day with a pulls. Alrighty, chat. I think it's that time for me to bounce for the night. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am gonna go get something to eat. Work is done for the most part, so I'm probably gonna upload the thing that been working on and try to see if I can get that up and running. Who needs help potions? Laughing the paladin. True. Yeah, not everybody can be cool like you, man. Not everybody can be cool like you. I do need a couple more guildeds, but I'll probably get that through I don't know, if we do heroic, kill a couple blast bosses, that'll probably help me fill out and just upgrade my gloves. So that'll be a nice little bit of gain there specifically. Really would have loved to get a helm, but maybe next week. Yeah, maybe next week, dude. It's coming up to that point where I need to start getting some of those pieces upgraded, and mythic helm is a must. A must. Hopefully we get to kill Gallowix so we can start re-clearing and I can just get more either galley helm or token, or we go back to one-armed bandit so I can get the helm token for mythic. That'd be nice. But yeah, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna leave you guys with a tune that I really like. Where is it? Did I miss it? There it is. All right, cool. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for watching. Super fun hanging out with all of you. You guys are wonderful. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.